In the current world, we use social theories as pathways to encapsulate how and why specific societal tendencies occur. Two theories which are prevalent in common society and sport are symbolic interactionism and conflict theory. Symbolic interactionism, or interactionist theorem, is a micro-sociological approach which places emphasis on the role and meaning of symbols and language as core elements of human interaction. In essence, this means that symbolic interactionism discusses how groups and individuals are viewed, and in turn, view themselves. Conflict theory, on the other hand, analyzes the power differences in society, and particularly discusses the influence of money and wealth in decision-making. In April 1989, sport became the exhibition of these theorems during the FA Cup semi-final between Liverpool and Nottingham Forest. In the rush to view the football, Liverpool fans were streaming into the Lepping Lanes within Hillsborough Stadium. The uncontrolled influx of fans began to press the standing supporters into the protective fencing, which caused a crush on the poor, vulnerable people. Slowly yet surely, dozens of fans were choked, crushed, and stomped on as people desperately climbed and pushed to escape the death trap, and officials struggled to gain control of the disaster. Before control could be regained, the damage was done. This incident left 96 dead, 38 of them were children. Immediately after the disaster, the Sun newspaper, government, and police service blamed the local fans for the deaths, whilst the true details of the event were covered up. In truth, recent stadium managers were to blame, as fans were ordered into the stadium. In fact, the local fans instead saved lives by carrying out injured and acting as emergency response before ambulance arrived. It took 25 years for the Liverpool fans to have these accusations of murderers, hoodlums, and scum to be proven wrong, as eventually the truth was discovered. From an interactionist point of view, the disparaging comments on the football fans and Liverpool as a whole influenced negatively how the world saw both sports fans and the city of Liverpool. In the eyes of society, Liverpool became a city of thieves and murderers rather than of culture and sport, while sports fans became drunken dangerous rather than passionate supporters. Still to this day, an image of Liverpool as a city of thieves remains, which stems from the image created by society. Additionally, this incident highlighted the difference between social classes in the UK, as the historically socialist city of Liverpool and its people began to be targeted and slandered by the powerful conservative government, newspapers, and police. The government were exerting their power, the Sun were making money from their exclusives, which were later discovered to be lies, whilst the police remained without blame for an incident they helped cause. The whole disaster highlighted the conflict between the people and the power. This issue symbolized the hierarchical power relations between the common people of Liverpool and the government. Liverpool fighted for the power to redeem their name, whilst the government attempted to exert theirs and formulate an image of a dangerous city which was protected from themselves by the power of the police and government. Collectively, this breakdown in relationship influenced sport and society, as 25 years later, when the truth of a large cover-up was revealed and the Liverpool fans were vindicated, it showed that the passion of sports fans could be translated into something other than support of the team. Furthermore, because of this disaster, fans and society as a whole began to demand more protection and safety during sport. Consequently, the government formulated laws to limit ticket quantities in the four-seat stadiums. As a result, fans have become far safer during sports matches. In conclusion, the Hillsborough disaster shows the damage that a lie can do on the symbolic representation of an individual, a city, a sports team, or a fan base. Furthermore, it highlights the lengths that society will go to retain power, whether it be over their own symbolic representation, or power through wealth through an exclusive story, or simply the ability of the government to exert authority over the common people. As a Liverpudlian myself, I believe the response to the Hillsborough disaster illustrates the collective power of sports fans who took on the authority of the government, police, and newspapers in a fight for truth and justice, and won. Therefore, I believe conflict theory better reflects society's true intentions and tendencies, rather than often false images portrayed by society through symbolic interactions.